He's dead, Jim.
Alright, here we go. This is the deciding set. You can kind of see Go.Go slapping himself on the face there. This will determine which one of these two guys will move into the semifinals of the Bacchus OSL. Go.Go kind of talking to himself there. He knows I think this might be the highest that Go.Go's ever gotten in an individual Star League, if I'm not mistaken. So this is a definite shot for Go.Go to move up into the semifinals. He played very well in the last game, and he caught YellOw playing very badly. So maybe that will happen again in this game. Go.Go can definitely get this done, especially if he goes for a fantasy build or something that will really take YellOw off guard, because I don't think Cheese is going to do it. It's going to have to be a different kind of build that's going to take YellOw off guard. I think YellOw knows by now he's got to send out that scouting drone and find the proxies. So I don't think a Cheese is going to work. So I'm not sure what's going to happen here, who's going to go for what build, but this is going to be pretty nuts. 4, 3, 2, 1. It is possible the Rafflecopter will make it into the semifinals and actually prove my predictions correct. But anyways, up here at the 2 o'clock position in red is YellOw. Over at the 9 o'clock position in purple was Go.Go. This is it, the brawl. So, yes, we're finally going to whittle this team down the side of the bracket and get rid of a couple of Height Sparkies players today. But 2 Height Sparkies players will be moving on into the semis to face each other. My guess is it's probably going to be Go.Go. You never know what Go.Go's going to do. Versus, I'm going to say Type B, actually, because initially I thought that Lita would take the games from Type B pretty easily, but Type B has been playing pretty well. I mean, a lot of people... Well, I guess I'll talk about that more in depth in my games, Type B versus Lita. But yeah, I don't think we can underestimate Type B anymore, because he's been playing solidly since the round of 36. But yeah, like I said, I'll talk about that later. We're focusing on Go.Go versus YellOw here. YellOw is going for his Overlord. There is a sign that says, Go.Go is the freaking man. He may look like a pixie beaver, but... yeah, I don't know what was up with that sign. Had kind of a little wand. Pixie beaver. And there's a chicken punching a worm. Man, that has a lot to do with this match. But looks like the barracks is coming up for Go.Go. The pixie beaver is going to take down the twin. Wonder Twin powers activate. Maybe Luxury will come out. He will sneak into the booth, and they will join the rings together. Wonder Twin powers. And then we'll take down the Rafflecopter that way. But looks like the spawning pool coming up for YellOw. And he's scouting the right direction, so this is pretty fortunate for him. He's going to be able to stay in here long enough to see if there is a mech build coming for Go.Go, which I think it is going to be a mech build. Go.Go is spawning pretty early gas, and he's just taking his SCVs off the gas right now, so I think he's going to go for some Vulture harassment to start this off. Of course, he's kind of set up for a wall in there, but he hasn't completely walled himself in yet. That would be kind of a waste, I think, to throw down a supply depot at this point anyway. But looks like these Zerglings coming up for YellOw. Finally coming up for YellOw, and Go.Go is going to be able to stay in here long enough to probably see which building that YellOw puts down next, unless YellOw can get some better Ling control than he had in the last game. There's Go.Go trying to get creative and try to find a way to take out that Overlord, but I think YellOw will be able to hover that over the ridge and keep it out of sight. I'm not sure if YellOw was able to spot that gas. I don't think he was. I think he's pretty much relying on looking at that barracks and seeing if the barracks was still pumping to see if there was a mech build coming his way. But Go.Go is still pumping from that barracks, but he is going for Vultures right now anyway. And there's the lair coming up for YellOw, so he's going for pretty fast Mutalisk here to deal with this. And this is pretty much what YellOw did to beat Flash, going for a very, very fast lair, very fast Spire to finish this game, although I'm not sure if he's going to go for a Spire or not. Oh, Go.Go taking out an Overlord. So YellOw, the look on YellOw's face is like, well, that was stupid. But it looks like quite a few links coming out here. The Zerglings being pushed back. Very nice micro from Go.Go, but he actually does go down. And actually, oh man, the Sunken is not in time. So Go.Go, I think, should probably force his Vulture into the main. He's trying to get into the main, but YellOw is going to try to fend this off. There's a Hero Marine there. That's going to get taken down by a Sunken. Actually, the Marines survive, so Go.Go is going in with Marines and Vultures. He's going to try to win this game with Marines and Vultures, which is absolutely insane. It's completely all in. He won't have anything to deal with Mutalisk if this backfires, so he's going to have to find a way to pick off these troops and get into the main. Oh, he might be able to get into the main here. Go.Go, if he focuses here, he is going to be able to get into this main. He snuck into the main, so he's going to be able to pick off all the Zerglings and all the drones inside of here. And YellOw, he's pretty much depending on the fact that his Mutalisk will be coming up here, but he's going to lose so many drones in the process. He's going to have to hoard around that Sunken colony, and Go.Go actually isn't paying attention to his Vultures running by the Sunken. He's got to pay attention and keep those Vultures from being hit by the Sunken if he wants to capitalize on this more. He's actually surrounded by YellOw there. YellOw gets the Zergling speed up and actually takes out the Vultures. So excellent play from both so far. And the Spire is coming up, so I think Go.Go might be in trouble. Yeah, Go.Go is going out with more SCVs. I think he was going to try to go completely all in, and he's not mining gas, so he's not going to have Goliath out or anything, so I hope he has an engineering bay coming up, although I did not see one. Oh man, no gas, so no medics in here, and now YellOw's coming in with Zerglings. He's breaking through with Zerglings, so I think this build might have backfired from Go.Go. He was very close to taking it there, but he just didn't micro well enough, and now he's being surrounded here. He has nothing to deal with Mutalisk, and I think the Spire is going to come down for YellOw. YellOw, he was so smart to go for Zergling speed there, very confident in his Zergling micro. Scourge coming out for for YellOw. I'm not sure why. Maybe he's going to try to force Go.Go to lift a command center or something and Scourge it. But useless Scourge in here for YellOw, getting the scout and everything. And Go.Go might actually be able to hunt down the Scourge over here. I think this might have been a misclick from YellOw. Either that or he was anticipating Valkyries. But there's absolutely no starport out here. There's no engineering bay. There's no medics. And the Mutalisk coming in now, and it looks like Go.Go's going to try to sneak by with this Vulture, but the Vulture is going to be picked off from YellOw, and this is definitely not looking good for Go.Go at this point. Man, Go.Go had this game. He had the game. He was going for absolutely insane strategy, but just couldn't back it up with the right micro, and YellOw definitely could. Like I said, it was very smart to go for that Zergling speed to take out those Vultures. YellOw could have lost a lot more drones than he did if he hadn't taken out those Vultures. Go.Go finally putting down the turret, but it is too late. I think YellOw will be able to force in even more Mutalisk at this point. Yeah, he's going in with a lot of Mutalisk, and these turrets are not going to be in time. The turret timing was not in time. Wonder Twin powers activate. Form of Crushing Boulder. Oh, man. Rafflecopter going down in flames. Oh, the Rafflecopter, you can see it in the distance going down. Smoke emitting from the Rafflecopter. And looks like Go.Go actually does defend this off for a while, but there's going to be a lot of Mutalisk in here soon enough to do this, so I have no doubt that YellOw is going to be able to pick off everything here. I mean, there's no medics, there's no Goliaths, there's no way that Go.Go can really deal with this. And he cancels the turret over here and he floats back his base because he knows he's not going to be able to take that. He's focusing a lot on building turrets here, and if he can get, I'd say, about 6 turrets around here, he might be able to hold off this initial attack, but it's going to take him a long time to take his second base. Because he doesn't have medics out here, he doesn't have hardly anything, and some more Zerglings coming in, so I think these Zerglings will be able to do this. The Zerglings will be able to surround all of the Marines, still without medics, so yeah, GG from Go.Go. The Rafflecopter has crashed, but YellOw will be moving into the semifinals. YellOw is our first Bacchus OSL semifinalist, using his Wonder Twin powers to completely own Go.Go there. And Go.Go was very, very close. Look at these two guys laughing. They're like, yeah, that was freaking ridiculous. They both acknowledged the power of the Rafflecopter, I think. But yes, this has been Nuke. Let's move on to Type B versus Lita.